Kitty. Anybody out there? Hello, hello. Come out and play. I need somebody to talk to. Anybody there? Okay. That's okay. It takes Mark Zuckerberg a little bit to get this warmed up and populate. I haven't been posting a lot, so the population here may not be the best, and it's late. It's late for me to go live, but I had some things weighing on my heart and I need to share that. So if you hop in here, say hello so I know that you're here. I can say hello back. And yeah, I'm going to talk about a couple of things here about what's been going on with me, things that I've been going through, my new group, and you're going to want to hear this because I'm changing my direction, and people that are working with me, I have not even clued them in yet. So I feel this is right in my heart, so I need to do this. The group that I started, LMC.TWC, was started out to be, I just started it April 1st. It started out to be kind of like a support group type thing. And it was concentrating on depression, anxiety, stress, a whole pile of low vibrating things, low vibrating thoughts. I have, I didn't think that it would affect me like it is. So I started out, I wanted to, expand my friends list. I wanted to learn about new friends. There's so many friends that I've never even talked to on Facebook. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to fix that this year. I am going to reach out to each one of them and ask them to have a Zoom coffee with me, a Zoom chat, just to get to know each other. Because let me tell you what I believe network marketing is. It's not about meeting as many people as you can and see who can pitch somebody first. It's not about that at all. In fact, it's very deflating. It's very so non-personal. It's not something that I was enjoying doing. Network marketing, I believe, and if you got another idea, please chime in. But I believe it's finding the best in people, like-minded individuals that you want to surround yourself with because they lift you up. They don't tear you down. They care about you. You form a community. People are working together. You do not want to be a jack of all trades and a master at none. There are going to be things in your business that you enjoy doing. There's going to be things that you do not. There are going to be things that you don't even know how to do. Okay? That is why you build a community with like-minded people, so that you can help each other, not go through people's friends list and ransack them or whatever. Tell me if I'm wrong, because if I am, I've got this all mixed up and I am not going down the right direction. However, my intentions are in the right place. I know that I am here to serve somebody other than myself. Somebody other than myself, I am here to serve. I don't know who that is yet. I have no idea. Is it by selling them products? No, it's not. It has nothing to do with that. Do I have products? Do I have an opportunity? Yes, I do. Hey, Berta, thanks for hopping on here. I'm just letting off a little steam here tonight and just try to explain to people what I am all about. I have many, many friends on Facebook, but I hardly know any of them. I find that very, very sad. I've been reaching out to people and asking them for Zoom chats. Let's just get to know each other, not to get them on there and pitch them something. That is not what I am about. I actually have dreams of helping so many people and animals. You know, I finally, after 4 years, one of my mentors was having us go through our perfect day. You know, just visualize what you want your perfect day to be like. From the time you wake up, everything that you do throughout that whole day, right up until you close your eyes and go to sleep, and everything in between. And when we get that on paper, we're supposed to imagine it, see it. You gotta feel it with all of your emotions. What do you smell? Who are you with? What do you hear? What are you seeing? What are you tasting? All of these things, all of these emotions, that is how we can manifest. And we gotta be as clear as we can with the details and fine tune it as we go. Nobody is it took me 4 years, 4 years to actually get what do I want? I have mentors that can give me anything I want. They can show me how to do it. Anything. The sky is not the limit. Anything. I just have to know exactly what it is. Do you know exactly what you want? I didn't. I didn't. It took me 4 years and I think I've got it. I've got it. And it just makes me smile when I think about it. You know what I mean? It makes me get that good feeling all over me. You know, that is when we manifest. That is when we are serving others, not ourselves. It took me a while to figure that out. It took me a long while. So anyway, I did not start out my new group well, focusing on depression, anxiety, stress. It depletes me. I did this for 30 years. I don't want to go down that road anymore. I want to be that positive person. I want to be that one that encourages you to go after your dreams. I want to be that for you. And you know what? I've had a hard time finding my tribe on Facebook. I've always seemed like somewhat of not an outsider, but just a little bit different. Deborah, oh, you prompted this for me today. What you've been through. God is so, so good. He is so, so good. I'm so happy for you, Deborah. That was amazing. Amazing. And it just makes you wonder, doesn't it? It makes me wonder, there is so much good out there. We need to concentrate on that. Talking about depression, anxiety, stress, it's like focusing on the drug wars. What we focus on, we bring more about. Right? You focus on the lack of money. You focus on, I can't buy that. I can't afford that. I can't do this. You can't have that. it's overwhelming for not only your spirit, but your whole being. It just depletes you. So I'm going through my friends list, and I'm reaching out to all these people I've never talked to before. Why am I having all these friends, but I never talk to them? Or I reach out Messenger, they never respond back. It's like, why did you send me a friend request? Seriously, this is not what it's supposed to be about. It is not how many friends you have. You know what? I've started going through it and I'm deleting. I am deleting people that I do not know and they refuse to get to know me or talk to me. I'm gone. Or they're gone. They're not here for the same reasons I am. And I am here to serve. So anyway, 4 years to get my perfect day. And I got it. I got it. Over the weekend, one of my mentors is going through the science of getting rich again. And I'm telling you, I am seeing people transform right in front of my eyes. There is so much value in what they are bringing to us completely free. And, I try to gift this book to people. Oh, I've read it, or they don't even acknowledge, or it's like, you know what? That is my sorting tool, I guess, for my friends too. I guess. I don't know. But if somebody sends me a friend request and they don't even respond to a message, I reached out. What did they want me for? Right? I don't want to be that person. I refuse to be that person. It is not about me. It is about helping others. Okay. Do I think that I could help people? Absolutely. You want to know why? Because I experienced it all for 30 years. I know how they feel. I know that I can help them because I'll tell you what, experiences bring far more wisdom than any textbook can. I think that our kids need to be learning this book just like we are. Oh my gosh, could you imagine how we could change this world if people would read 100-page little book? The thing is, you can't just read it once. You gotta, oh my gosh, I have been studying this book for 4 years too. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. And it's just so eye-opening. And it's like, you finally get this, aha, okay, I know exactly what I want to do. Am I going to leave MDC? No, MDC is my stepping stone to bigger and better things. I will find my way. I am on my way. But we have a 40-acre farm here that our son wants nothing to do with. That's not him. That hurt me terribly. It did, but it's not about me. It's not about me. It should be about him. I'm devastated with that, but I had to find a way how I could accept that and still be happy. And I did. And I'm going to turn our 40-acre farm into a rescue animal farm. And I'm thrilled about that. I am. And I know that God is already working his magic to me. We've just walked into a bunch of lumber and all of a sudden I got all these boards that I can build dog houses with or whatever. I don't know. I just think God works in mysterious ways and you ask for it, you will receive it. And it can't be about us. It can't be about us, but it's got to make us happy and joyful and fulfilled in that process. So what is that for you? What is that for you? What would you love to do that would make you just so happy and so full of joy you would never have negative thoughts anymore? What is that for you? That's it for me. I also want to add on to our house. I want to have a ranch style thing, an indoor thing where I house kids from 8 to 15 years old for 3 months at a time. I want them for 3 months. I am going to help them sort out their thoughts without other people putting those thoughts into their head. Their opinions. That's what you live with. You know, our paradigm needs fixing. And these school age kids are the ones that we have got to concentrate on so that they don't turn out confused and don't know what the hell they want, or let's concentrate on those kids, the animals and the kids. Now, I had mentioned Monday or Tuesday, I don't remember which day, but I mentioned this farm live on Facebook. And it's not about the business. This is why, because all of my commissions are going to be donated to the animal rescue. Any commissions that I make tomorrow, it's 420. It's 420 day. All of our hemp products are going to be considerably lower. I don't know how low. I won't know till everybody else till tomorrow. But all of the pet products that are purchased on this 420 sale, all of the commissions are going to go to the farm. So I'm super excited about that. So don't do it for me. Don't do it for me. Let's do it for the animals. I am working on my dreams, and I do have it on paper, and every day it gets just a little bit clearer. So that's all I wanted to share. As far as my group goes, I know that I just started it in April, but it is not, I don't want to focus on the negative. It took me to realize this just over the last 3 weeks. I've been having so many conversations, so many Zoom chats, and I spend literally 3.5 hours a day on my personal development, and I refuse to go less than any at all ever again. But when I get into a lot of these conversations, I end up getting so depleted, deflated. I mean, they suck the energy right out of you. And I know they need help. I know that they need help. Hi, Goji. Well, at what cost to me? They are depleting me. It would take me 2 hours to fill my cup back up again so that I could go and do that again. That isn't what I was meant to do. As I said, experience brings way more wisdom than any textbook. I can help people in a different way. And that is what I'm going to focus on. I'm not getting rid of the group. That group is going to be so full of encouragement and motivation and make you feel like you are on top of the moon. And that is what I'm going to focus on. I'm not going to think and bring the negativity in. We want to try to get rid of that. You know, help people try to feel positive about themselves. Bring them up. Don't bring them down. I have a couple of people in my life and they don't do it intentionally. I don't think that they do because I know that they love me. but they just suck it out of you. They suck it out of you. You know what I mean? Or just bring you down. I don't spend 3.5 hours of personal development every day to have somebody just suck it right out of me. I can't do that. I can't do that. Am I going to be there to help those people? Absolutely. But I can, I've got to have my personal boundaries too, so that I stay motivating. I stay on top of my game. I continue to serve humanity. I hope that makes sense. And of course, your comments are welcome. And if anybody knows any pet owners or people, whatever, that have pets, pets have the same endocannabinoid system that we do, the same one. And their bodies work the same way ours do. All mammals do. That includes pets. So what would the oil help them for? Same things that it does for us. Anxiety, stress. What happens to animals during the 4th of July? They frickin' freak. They have panic attacks. They go flipping nuts. This helps them. Anxiety issues, separation issues, especially rescue animals. Oh my gosh, their body can react to the oil the same way the adults do. Is it going to work for every single one? No, it doesn't work for every single person, but it works for a lot of them. And there's a 60-day money-back guarantee. So I needed to put that out here because the sale begins in the morning. I'm super excited. If I don't get sales for the pets, it's okay. It's okay. Everybody is struggling right now. They are. This world has gone flipping nuts. And it's sad. But we can bring that back. We can. If we unite as a community, and it doesn't matter where you're at. People can't move forward unless they have something to look forward to. Think about that. We gotta have something to look forward to. Otherwise, it's just a roller coaster, back and forth, back and forth. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I hope you got a little value out of this, or at least a little bit just to think for a minute. Thanks, Patsy. Thanks for hopping on here. All right, guys, I better go. Bye.